Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to welcome one of our guests today in this special moment conversation. The guest is Mr. Luis. We are very glad, Mr. to have you here.
Thank you very much for having me here. Thank you very much.
Well, we are going to talk about some issues about living in boarding house. Maybe you yourself know very well the situation in living in boarding house where you live right now. Can we ask some questions, Mr.?
Yes, please. Time is yours.
Based on the experience and the reality that I saw many students are still have difficult in living in the boarding house. How is your opinion about that issue?
First of all, I would like to say thank you very much for the occasion. I myself, I think, and not only think, the problem perhaps refers to the rules that's been held in the boarding house. But living in a boarding house is a choice, and it is helps people to use their time wisely.
How was your first experience in living in boarding house?
Oh, it's a good question also. My first experience, not too bad. The only problem was how to get up early in the morning, but at last I could manage my time well.
Good and wonderful experience. Thank you. Why did you choose to live in boarding house?
The short answer for my service because I myself like to live in boarding house.
Well, can we have your brief opinion relating to the topic that is it is it still good or bad for a student like you living in that kind of boarding house?
Well, I cannot say good or bad living in boarding house, but my opinion it depends how the students or we feel at home when we live in boarding house. Actually, we have many. But let me tell to both of you some schedule. We have to wake up early in the morning at 5 a.m. from Monday to Friday, and then we do sports like volleyball and football in the afternoon, and so on.
Friends do you have there?
Right now, in the boarding house that I live now is there are 28 brothers.
Oh, there are 28 brothers who live there.
Yeah,
It's quite big. Are they all come from the same place with you?
yeah, most of them, but other come from another island.
Which is one do you mean?
I mean Timor Island, Flores, and Maluku Island.
Ah, I see. How is your suggestion for those students, for yourself and your friends?
Okay, the last question, right?
Yes,
The suggestion.
it will be the last.
Okay. Well, living in a boarding house is not like many people think that it's like we live in a jail, but it's not. Living in a boarding house it's become a beautiful place and it helps us to be a good man. And for me, it's still good for students to live in boarding house as long as they want, like, and love it for the sake of their future. And I think that's all the things that I can share to both of you about the living in boarding house.
Oh, thank you for your sharing. Thank you for your time. We are finally get what we want, and yeah, we just like to thank you. Thank you for sharing all those things with us.
Thank you very much and good afternoon.
You are most welcome to both here and good afternoon. Thank you.